What's good, YouTube? YouTube fam. Ooh, that's a huge glare. YouTube, Ross Clot. What it do, y'all? What's happening, man? It's your boy, Damien, aka Ross Mindset, back in the building. Might notice a little change. Rocking my little different frames, my Malcolm X frames, just for a little bit more of a militant, serious vibe. Sometimes I like to switch it up. You know, I still got the old little John Lennon Rasta glasses too, man. You know, it just fits the aesthetic, man. But you know, and also my hair, you notice it's a little bit different. I mean, probably because the sun's beaming on it, but it's a bit more thicker and a bit more more healthy looking, honestly, because I just did an ACV rinse the other day. Actually, it was yesterday, actually. Seemed like a long time ago, but yep, did my first ever DIY ACV rinse all by myself, man. Just got all the ingredients in the bucket, man, dipped it in for 15 minutes, and yeah, this is the results, man. I probably should have washed it afterwards, but I rinsed it out. I think I rinsed it out pretty good. But yeah, dude, my hair is looking way more healthier, man. It's what I needed. It's what I've been trying to get when I've been going to these opticians, but for some reason they kept refusing to help your boy out. I don't know what the deal with that was. I guess they didn't have time or something. So I took matters into my own hands. It's good to support local businesses, and especially black-owned businesses, but you know, if the business isn't all that great, you know, you gotta not support it as much as you used to. I mean, to each his own. I like to do things myself, honestly, and you know, like I said, this isn't probably gonna be here for very long. Who knows? I might cut it any day. But after this ACV rinse, man, I fell back in love with my hair because it felt so just contaminated. Even after you shampoo it, it still feels, I mean, it feels fresh, but that ACV rinse is what really gets all that gunk and lint and all that other shit out. So I just feel like, man, it just feels great. But anyway, this isn't really a log video. One last thing. I'm probably going to do my 6-year anniversary soon. It was actually on the 9th or 11th. That's really debatable because I can't exactly remember when I got those starter locks in. To be real with y'all, I had locks before then, but they weren't the best looking. They were kind of like freeform because somebody did them wrong, so I had to redo them. So I don't really count that, and that was like 6 months prior. But yeah, I'll probably do a lock video pretty soon for y'all, whenever I have free time. But it's gonna drop pretty soon. But yeah, I wanted to talk about pescetarianism. But before I really get into that, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video around. And please subscribe and follow your boy on Instagram, Ross_mindset. Just, you know, if you want to hear the word, man. I know people don't got time for all that bullshit, but you know, some of y'all out there are really dedicated, and you know, y'all really want to open your minds. So it's not like I know everything, but you know, I'm just a dude out here trying to really get his voice out. Man, that glare is killer, but I'm trying to find a good angle. But yeah, man, wanted to talk about pescetarianism. I recently switched off from the diet. I was on it for a good month or so, and yeah, it was a good healthy eating lifestyle. But you know, I just wanted to test my kind of endurance with it. I'm not saying I'm a full-fledged pescatarian yet. I just like to go on and off from it, just, you know, eliminate meat and see how long I can go without it, you know, eat more healthier foods and whatnot, you know, be more conscious. But, you know, I'm back to eating meat, I guess, mostly just chicken and like bacon and stuff like that. And another thing, I'd probably explain this in my pescatarian video, but the reason why I chose pescatarianism over vegetarianism and veganism is just for health reasons. I just needed protein, because you know, I'm a small dude, man. I only weigh like 100 and last time I checked, like 135, man, and I'm only like what, 5'8", so that's I'm still trying to build muscle weight. Since my metabolism is so fast, it's hard for me to gain normal weight unless, you know, I eat McDonald's every day, but nobody's trying to kill himself with that. But yeah, that's why I don't really tried veganism or vegetarianism. I tried vegetarianism a few years ago. I even tried being vegan for a minute, but I feel like especially being a vegan is a bit too extreme. That's just takes some real dedication that I don't have, and I don't have all the money in the world for all that. And vegetarianism is all right. I tried it for a bit, but again, like I said, I need those nutrients. I need protein. I know you can find protein through like tofu and nuts and whatnot, but fish is good for you, man. And I try to align it with like Rastafarianism and like hardcore and stuff like that, to those kind of lifestyles. But pescatarianism is just that right balance to where you're limiting yourself from something, but at the same time, you're still getting all those nutrients, especially for a guy like me. And I'd be taking like multivitamins and stuff like that too, so it's not like I'm really like losing out on much. So, but yeah, that's all I really want to say, man. I'm gonna try to keep these videos much shorter. Probably gonna be on this carnivore type diet for a little minute, maybe 2 more weeks or so, and probably switch back to pescatarianism, maybe even go to vegetarianism, just to test the limits, and try to control what I eat and limit myself. That's a really good way to develop self-discipline, is being able to control what you eat and what you put in your body and what you smoke and intake and whatnot. I try to be disciplined about that stuff. It's good. It ain't really for everybody, but this is just for me personally. I just like to test myself and see how long to go without things. Who knows, I might end up being a pescatarian for life. I'm just testing the waters really, and especially since the fact that I don't really have my own place or nothing, and I don't really have easy access to like my own kitchen and stuff. That's why I'm not really a full-fledged pescatarian, because if I want to be a full-fledged pescatarian, I want to be able to have recipes and just know what I want and stuff, have my own kitchen, and be able to like fix up salads and soups and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that's all I really got, y'all. I appreciate for tuning in, man, and until next time, y'all, peace.